Hello, welcome to Landlord TV, teaching you how to organize and run a profitable rental empire. I am your host, Justin Palma, and today we're in the trenches and we are looking at the before and after of our apartment out of living room series. We just finished it. It's already been rented and we still don't have it completely done, so the rental market is hot. So right now we're standing in the current living room. As you can see, my mother has done all the floors. Now we did the episode, this is just paint over these hardwood. It's so much quicker than to, sand and refinish them. It was so much cheaper. This is our modified blueprints for our closet behind the door. If you remember, they wanted a breezeway, but the way the outside staircase is laid out, it wasn't going to be easy to move things in and out of here for tenants. So this is bedroom number 1. We had all ceiling fans in here and they're all completely disgusting. It was $40 for 6 ceiling lights, so we threw those in here. And now this is a really old building, so if you come over here, all these outlets didn't have the ground, so they weren't wired up to code now. So what my father's doing is he's actually eliminating these, and as you can see here, he's dropped new wires, so we're going to just have all new wiring, and that's kind of the easiest way to do it, is just one outlet per wall that gets dropped down into our box. And then we're just eliminating these old outlets completely so that all our electrical is up to code. Here is our new kitchen, which I'm completely excited about. Now, if you remember from the previous episode, the blueprints actually called for the bathroom to be up to here and to have a stand-in shower. We extended it and actually worked out nicer for our kitchen. All right, we're done with the bathroom. Framing. Here's how it turned out. We went with white. That was a lot cheaper than if we went with the maple or the oak, I think it was. I can't remember. But I like the white. The white came out good, and we went with the darker countertops to kind of contrast it. We've got all new appliances in here, all white. Those are the cheapest. $40 hoods. Me and my father installed that. Here's our sink. Natalie ripped this out. We quick fixed that. She said this is just a faux front, and Natalie suggested not putting the knobs on here, and I think she's right, because if she did it, that means tenants are going to do it. Here's our second bedroom. I'm very excited because, as you can see in this corner, we sanded. And it took forever, so we're trying a new thing now. We're using floor paint. We're going to see how these floors come out. Here we refinished all the floors. We ripped out the disgusting ceiling fan and got a nice light up in there. And same thing, you can see where the wires are going to go. Like I said, we didn't even finish this apartment. It's already been rented. I'm very happy about that. Let's come out this way. Does anybody have anything to add?
Not yet.
Okay. And here's our magnificent bathroom.
Get the big daddy.
Measure twice, cut once. Pinky needs to
Excellent saying when constructing.
Measure twice, cut once.
Or anything. Hang on to it, Justin.
So, as I just told you, we extended the wall out. Then that way that made room for a full tub enclosure. And the actual tub enclosure wasn't that much more expensive than the shower, but it's a lot more attractive. Cheap vanity, nice cheap toilet. We got a radiator in the bathroom. This was all original, so the layout actually kind of worked nicely. So we have a nice window in here. Here's our second door that code wanted, and that leads to our balcony outside. Veranda.
And I would just like to say one thing about the floor.
That's Natalie in the background. Hi.
Hi, Natalie.
She's one of our head designers on the team.
Anyway, I did the floors, and basically I just washed them and painted, and I used a gallon and a half of paint for this whole apartment, so it was relatively inexpensive. And I think it did a really nice job. And it comes in a variety of colors as well. We chose this color to accent the white kitchen to give it a white, black and white look.
Natalie chose this color. You had a heart attack about this color.
Actually, I wanted it a little bit
Let's keep it
lighter.
real, Mother.
I did want it a little bit
She
lighter.
wanted it lighter, but it would have been impossible to cover, and that's why I went dark.
Everything I say, you ripped me apart.
So that's it. It's all rented. We got to finish. My father's got most of the electrical work done. He's got all the water hooked in. He still has to actually go pick up the water heater and hook that in. But it's rented for January 1st, which is crazy because December is such a hard month to rent, and I really didn't think it was going to be rented for January 1st. But it was. So yay. Santa came early.